Hey everyone, it's Madeline. Thank you so much for being here to watch my video. I am so excited about this one because I am going to be reviewing and doing a wear test with my oily skin on the Haley's Beauty Refine Soft Matte Poreless Primer and their new Rewind Blurring Full Coverage Concealer. These products, like, I'm not even gonna wait until the end to tell you guys, I have been loving them. I absolutely love them. I have not found a primer that I have loved this much since my Kane & Austin mattifying primer, which was discontinued a while ago, and it has been a struggle. Like, the only thing that has come close to it is the Supergoop Matte Screen sunscreen. I've been using that as a primer. It's come close to it, but like, this is it. I am so happy about this primer, you guys. So both of these retail for $20 each, but Haley's Beauty has been having such awesome sales, you guys, with like coming towards the end of the year now. They just had a 5 days of beauty where all of their products were 50% off. So I actually ordered another one of these. I actually should have ordered another one of these concealers because it's actually pretty small. Like, I've only had this for 2 weeks and I feel like I already need more, but I am so excited because I also ordered their blurring powder. I ordered their setting spray and 2 of their beauty sponges, which I've used before and I love them. I actually first tried the brand before they like reformulated and redid their packaging. Let me see if I still have that primer. Here it is. So this is actually their original primer. This is their OG. This is also the original packaging that they had too. So now, I mean, this takes the cake. This is such beautiful packaging. I love it. There's something that just gives me almost like old-fashioned vibes to it, you know, kind of vintage. I don't know. So let's go ahead and show you guys how these 2 products wear on my skin. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to help me hit my goal of 1,000 subscribers, and also give this video a thumbs up for me. I really appreciate it. Let's just dive right in. So to start off, for my moisturizer, I will be going in with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Moisturizer. It's just that trustworthy moisturizer with my oily skin. It doesn't make me more oily. So I know that, like, if I try this underneath a new primer, I know if it's the primer that's not working well or if it is. So I just go in with a little bit of this. I really need to trim my bangs. Like, what is going on? So going in with their Refine Soft Matte Poreless Primer. So it actually says this is good for all skin types. It's illuminating, which that made me a little nervous because I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, it says it's soft matte. Science-led. It is actually a woman's brand, so that's really neat. And we have fragrance-free and cruelty-free, so I love that. I didn't really know how this primer was gonna work with my oils at first because it says a vitamin-packed universal face primer that creates a silky smooth canvas and extends long wear. Like, that sounds good, except for like the silky smooth canvas part. I'm like, okay, is this gonna be like a little too much for my oils or not? This lightweight yet incredibly rich vegan face primer preps skin to create a silky smooth canvas and even texture. It has vitamin C, vitamin E, green tea seed oil. Also, this is crazy too. Our responsible packaging makeup tubes are derived from natural and renewable sugar cane grown in Brazil, which is brilliantly converted into a versatile bioplastic that's 100% recyclable. But yeah, female founded, good for skin, sustainable. What else could a girl want? I always like to give my primers a good shake. I just can't wait for everything to come. And actually, this primer was sold out. So when I placed my order for it, it was actually a back order. It said that it would be shipping in February. So when I first put it on my skin, soft matte is the perfect way to describe it. You can just feel it. It has that same texture as the Kane & Austin that I loved for years before they took it away. As soon as I felt this texture on my skin again, I was like, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for. And the fact that you get 1 ounce of this for $20 is a steal because that Kane & Austin one was the only one that I could find that worked with my oils. Even their original primer did not work with my oily skin, so that's why I was kind of hesitant too. But Kane & Austin's, you did get 1.5 ounces, but it was 56 bucks, so no. It blurs pores so incredibly well. I mean, I can't even believe I found such an amazing primer. So you guys already know my skin is oily. I do have pretty enlarged pores because of that. It is also acne prone, as you can see from some scarring. And I swear my skin looks even better when I take my makeup off after wearing this for the whole day. I'm just obsessed with it. It truly feels like it is gripped onto your skin. It's not like a silicone-y texture, like slipping and sliding around your face. Like it is on, it's ready for foundation. So I am just going to go in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is just my holy grail go-to foundation. Also great with my oily skin. This is in the shade 3N1 Ivory Beige. And it just goes over that primer so beautifully. Like, it makes the foundation look more airbrushed. It's incredible. Now for the concealer. I have mine in the shade Fair Light Neutral, and it's just right. So it says a weightless cream to powder full coverage concealer powered by spherical diamond powder for a soft focused matte finish. Illuminating particles scatter blue and green light, instantly reducing redness. Wait, readiness? I feel like they have a typo on their website. Instantly reducing readiness, dark circles, and fine lines. I do really wish that there was more in here. It's only 0.35 fluid ounces. How much is in like 0.2 fluid ounces? Interesting. Okay, so actually there is quite a bit of product in here compared to the Hourglass concealer. I am obsessed with the applicator. Again, I have been using these. This is not a first impression, so it's already been used. It's dirty, sorry. The metal applicator is so cooling under the eyes. I just am obsessed with it. I don't know, it's like I like the squeezy tube, but I don't at the same time, because I feel like I definitely don't have as much control of it. Like I go in with way more concealer than what I would normally use, so I don't know. I just make the most of it, you know? And it can be like, ooh, kind of hard to get the product out too. Oh my gosh, that's way too much. Yeah, I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with this applicator. So I'm using my Beauty Creation sponge because my HALEYS Beauty sponges have not been delivered yet, but theirs are awesome. Way too much on my nose. So I cannot say that the claim that it is lightweight is accurate, because it kind of feels like the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and that really is not a light feeling foundation. It actually feels pretty heavy, but I still love it because it is full coverage and it works great with my oils. It has the same consistency, and yeah, a lot of people would not say that the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation is lightweight. Like Stephanie Letta, who I love here on YouTube, she says it feels like paint on her face. So it is a beautiful concealer though. I mean, naturally, like I was born with this eye shape with these like basically like they look like bags underneath my eyes. I thought it was from aging, and my mom's like, no, you were born with eyes like that. You had these like baggy wrinkly eyes since you were a baby. This concealer does kind of set into the wrinkles around my eyes, but I just do my best to try to blend it out before setting it. But I should clarify, even though it can kind of feel heavy underneath the eyes, it doesn't look heavy, so that's a plus. I'm further blending it out with my Sigma F03 brush. Yeah, I will absolutely be repurchasing this concealer. I really should have when it was 50% off, but hopefully they will have another sale coming up. That would be awesome. Now I am going to lock everything down into place with my ColourPop No Filter Translucent Setting Powder. This is not very translucent on me though. It's actually, it leaves quite a bit of a white cast, but that's what bronzer is for. I'm actually gonna zoom you guys in before I continue to set it, just to really show you what the concealer looks like underneath my eyes. So this is it set, not set. So it is soft matte. It's not overly drying. It's not overly hydrating. Like it's just right for my skin type. So I'm just gonna keep setting it down now. actually did try their original powder too with the black packaging. I'm really excited to see if that performs better on my skin now too, if they reformulated that also. Because the first one really didn't do anything magical. Like I think this ColourPop powder worked better than that. Otherwise I would be using that still. So I just cannot wait. I can't wait to try their setting spray. Definitely one of my new most favorite brands. Ooh, look at that white cast. Okay, always worries when I'm freshly self-tan because obviously then it's the white cast against the tan and it's like, Anyways, I am just going to hop off camera, do the rest of my face makeup, my eyebrows, my eyes, my lips, and I will pop back on, show you guys how the concealer, how my face products look with that primer underneath up close. So I will be right on back. Okay guys, I am all done with my makeup. If only it actually took me like 0.5 of a second to do my makeup. Look at how good this primer looks. Don't mind my little band-aid finger. Like if a primer or a concealer was really bad on my skin, it would already have like a little bit of shine to it. And as you can tell, nothing else is shining other than my highlight. So, all right, you guys, so right now, let's see. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I started this video like way later than I wanted to, so I will do my check-in either at 8 or 9 tonight, just to at least like give you guys an idea of how it wears on my skin for the majority of the day. But I will see you guys tonight. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm actually going to do a halfway mark because I always blot at least after 4 hours. I know in a lot of wear tests, people don't blot. They just show you how their face gets throughout the whole day. That is impractical for me because like I'm gonna blot my face when it gets greasy. It doesn't matter if I'm at work, if I'm busy, whatever, I can feel it and I want it off of my skin. You know, this is not good for the sake of this video because for whatever reason, I am more greasy today. Like I am oily. I'm like, you guys, I swear, like it is not the primer. I was just using it all week long, loved it. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like after I blot. Oh, and also like I normally do not wear makeup with my hair like this. This is normally like my no makeup, no contacts, have my prescription glasses on type of hair. So this is the first time I was actually like, I'm gonna wear my hair like this today for this video and like try to, I don't know, make a low messy bun look okay. No, because like I move my hair so much, it's like broken up around my hairline. Anyways, let's get to blotting. And yes, I just used toilet paper, don't judge. Oh, I should probably tell you guys. Okay, I probably should have shown you guys my phone like when I was done with my makeup at 12:58 it was. But I don't know, like I guess if you don't believe me, you're just weird. No, but now it is 4:28. There we go. That's my husband reading his vows to me. Has been a very special year. By the time I was done doing my makeup, it was 12:58, but it probably took me like 30 minutes to do the rest of my face because my eyelashes were not cooperating. So I would say it's been like exactly 4 hours. Yeah, I would say like probably 12:20 is when I was done with my face makeup and already had the primer on my skin. I'm telling you guys, like blotting papers are not necessary. Toilet paper or napkins work just fine. Now I did have to blow my nose a couple times because I was eating those really yummy Doritos sweet and spicy chili and they always make my nose run every time. But there's pretty minimal breakup around my nose and the concealer is holding up very well also. Like it's nice to actually see it on my face now without having my mask on with being at work all day. So it's holding up pretty well. I will say it does not hold up as well as other concealers when you have to be wearing a mask at work all day. Yeah, I am definitely saving this hairstyle for no makeup days. I'm just waiting for someone to be in the comments like, do you know you look like Princess Leia? I had a girl comment on my video once and she was like, do you know you look like Mona Lisa? I was like, no, I don't know. Let's zoom guys in. This is what my skin is looking like after wearing the primer and concealer for 4 hours now. My next check-in is going to be at 8 because it's actually a Sunday. Like I will have this uploaded Thursday. Could not film this Thursday because I picked up some overtime hours, so I was working all week. I mean, other than where I was like roughly blowing my nose, there is very little separation after blotting my face. I love this primer, you guys. I cannot stand my hair. I can't wait to be done. Like, can it be 8 o'clock so I can do my check-in? I cannot wait to take off my makeup and just like get my hair up in a higher bun or something. A little bit of creasing underneath my eyes, but it's like, I would never expect concealer to like not go in under eye wrinkles. Like, I don't know. That would have to be some sort of magical product. My blush is still so pigmented. My highlight is on. It's a very good primer, you guys. Like, I am so excited about this. Okay, so I will see you guys in another roughly 4 hours. Okay guys, I did it. It is finally 8 o'clock. I am a grandma. It has been like watching paint dry, waiting for the clock to hit 8 p.m. First of all, I should not have worn my hair like this because all it's done is make my face more oily just from having my like, I don't know, I just washed my hair yesterday, but it always gets a little bit weird because I also touched up my roots, so I don't know, it gets almost like overreactive, you know, overproductive, I don't know. So my hair was actually a little bit oily this morning and I sprayed some dry shampoo in it, so I feel like that has not been the best, having like my hair right up against my face. So that was not smart to have my hair this way to show you guys how this primer performs and concealer. I mean, concealer is fun. This is what it looks like at the end of the day, but this really is not the best example of how this wears on my skin. But you know what? Like, even though my oils have come through, my foundation like hasn't been slipping and sliding. So let's go ahead and blot once more. I don't know, it's such a good primer. I mean, honestly, who normally has this bright of light shining on them at 8 p.m.? Like, I was just in the bathroom and I was like, oh, like my skin doesn't even look that bad. It just looks glowy. But then I turn these bright lights on and I'm like, oh, okay, grease pan. I definitely put on way too much concealer. That is why it is so like creasy underneath my eyes. So after blotting, I would definitely be good to go for like another 3 hours before blotting again. And this is like without touching my face up with powder. So this performs very, very well. I hope that this was somewhat of a helpful review, even though I, you know, wasn't the most perfect example of how this primer helps my oils. But I promise you guys, like, this is not a first impression. I have been wearing this for at least a full week now and I am obsessed with it. Like, it is so darn good, absolute favorite, and I love this concealer also. I do wish it was just a little bit more lightweight on the skin, but it's beautiful. I am very impressed with these two products. I highly recommend them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go ahead and take off my makeup now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to take this off. Also, give this video a thumbs up for me to help my channel grow, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!